says 2A, something is open. We'll adjust it. Yeah, the door should be so that when this door closes, it should like lock it. Yeah. But right now it's not locking, so I'm going to lose and bring it more out.
Oh.
Okay, so it will lock it. Good. Yeah. So once all doors are closed, you can see everything is green, and this is blinking. This is blinking means you can reset the machine. 1, 2, everything is gone. Once everything is gone, that means machine is clear.
Okay.
You remember we opened it to drop it down?
Yeah.
And this is loose.
Yeah.
Right? So what you do, lose it, lock it, and close this bike guy back so that the film. Now you need this dancer to be in middle. So what do? You unlock it, let it settle in middle, right there, and then lock. So this is ideally it should be. Roller in center as much possible. The dancer should be in center. And this is whenever you are putting new roll or splicing new roll, so this you drop it so the tension goes down. So for example, if it is east, if I drop this, so you have more slack and you can work on it. Now if I close it and if I do this, so it's gonna come back, it's back in tension. Okay. There, after that, make sure this is locked. Everything should be locked. So the pouch is gripped. Right? The film part, you come here. Now you can see that the zipper is up and the film is down because we haven't set up the recipe. We are going to let the machine home to this particular back size. Okay. So, but the path, this should be till there. Okay. Now once everything is good, can you close the door?
Yeah.
First thing, this is the main screen on HMI. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go in here, this is in the machine every assembly.
Okay.
Except first two. First is where you set up the speed of the machine and different timings. That is usually recipe driven. You usually don't change it. Second is the pouch size, whatever pouch size you want to run.
Okay.
Right now I know that the width of bag is 100, which is 4 inches is 100 millimeter. So I'm going to start with that. Height, what it says? I think it's on back side.
Yeah.
6.5 inches in millimeters. So that's 279.
Yeah.
11. Oh. 6.5 inches in millimeters. So that 165. So pouch width. So height would be 165. Enter. Gazette. Oh, I forgot. 2 point something. I think 60 millimeter. Right?
Yeah.
2.36 millimeter in inches. Sorry. 2.36 inches in millimeters. So that's the tooling we put 60 millimeter plow nose. So the gusset would be half of it. Gusset is always up because we fold it, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it goes up. So it goes to 30. So that is your recipe right now. So this is the scratch point I start every time I start first time. Now what I do, since this recipe was already there, so I'm going to rename this recipe. Maybe tomorrow. So I'm not going to make changes in this. I'm going to make a new recipe, which will be our actual recipe. So there is a film which is already in 100 ml. So let's load that. You see, there is a 100. So I'll load this recipe. So okay, let's go ahead. So in the first screen, in first two, this is the machine speed and timing. In second is the pouch dimension. From here till knife, this is the flow of the machine. Your unwinder, your plow, your hole punch, feed roll, bottom seal, zipper seal, ultrasonic, 1 side seal, 2, 3, 4, cool bar, punch, knife. So if I come here, so that's your unwinder, then your hole punch, then your plow, then your bottom seal, zipper seal, ultrasonic seal, side seal, seal 2, 3, 4, your cool, your hole punches, and then knife. So that's the same thing. So it's just the flow of the machine.
Okay.
And last is the knife. Mechanical setting 1 and 2 are your recipe parameter. I told you that when you put the roll, what is the position, this was the position. So we are going to save for this roll. So all this number are going to specific for that recipe. Once we save the recipe, this number we are going to save whatever is on the recipe. So next time when you call it, these numbers are there. So in mechanical setting 1 and mechanical setting 2, it's all the recipe parameters. Okay. What is the tooling number, everything. Okay. Batch setting, I'll walk you through this, that what is the batch setting once we start running. IO status, in the machine there are different sensors. These are all the inputs.
Okay.
For example, the door, right? So if I press E-stop, so E-stop HMI, you see it's green. So that's how it's easier for troubleshooting.
Yeah.
So you know what it is. This is door number 1. So if I open it, I think this is locked. This is drop, so guard door number 1 is unheld. As soon as I close it, even that is not right?
Yep.
You see. So we can adjust it. Oh no, I think it should be right. If you reset, it doesn't allow. So you can adjust this too. You have to adjust enough so that it closes. So the door goes down, and then once it's blinking, you can reset 2 times reset. Okay. So these are all the IOs. This is our inputs.
Yeah.
Then output is this. So whatever cylinder trigger or any trigger, these are all outputs.
Okay.
ERP, if you want to take statistic data, will go in this later. And Mamata setting, these are all setup, which is not recipe driven.
Yeah.
These are standard for all recipe. Usually you don't have to change anything in it, but if needed, we'll walk you through what exactly it is. But you got to know what it is. Now, for example, we went here in pouch unwind. This is the actual. Yeah, this is the web roll diameter.
Okay.
Right. This is the web dancer position. Right now, what is the web dancer position? Low web detect, will turn it on. Low web detect on means as soon as the roll is about to exhaust,
Okay.
the machine will start beeping,
Oh, okay.
telling you that the roll is about to exhaust. You can change it now.
Okay.
So that's this. So for a zipper, since it's a dancer, why do we use it? Because the machine is like, it runs like this.
Yeah.
Continuous stop, start. So because of that, you get jerk.
Yeah.
So to absorb the jerk, you have those dancer. So the film have a separate dancer, and that you see that green color thing on the back.
Yeah.
So that is the sensor. So that tells you the position.
Okay.
So for example, right now it is showing 65. If I drop this guy, or open it. Once the dancer drop down, see it shows you maximum.
Yeah.
360 is down, and now if I close it back in, I reset. Oh, the door is still a little bit off. Now you can see it's coming up. You can see the dancer. You see it's coming up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Now we have to go there and close that knob back. So it stays there. Right? So one is the web dancer, another one is the zipper dancer. Right? Now go back. Now plow. These are the plow. I'll walk you through one by one what it is. First we'll see.
Yeah, I'll take over. So that way you don't have to do it. Rahul,
We'll get-
is the film going to be okay?
I had to run and see.
Oh, okay, but we got it threaded in there.
Is it all films like that?
They're all the same, printed the same way. Because normally we don't do eye marks on our film. So, because at the factory in China they'll do the trim, but I figured I would do this without a trim.
No. But either way, you have second option that you can put a partition line.